Hi there, and welcome to another Anti-Racism 101. What the heck are sundown towns? Many people are taught to believe that racism in America was segregated to the South. You may have noticed that when actors play a role in a movie or plays, they mock this Southern accent. But racism has a very long history in the northern states and in some progressive states as well. Today, I'm going to tell you about the best kept secret atrocities against Black people that you probably never learned in your history class in school. Sundown towns, also called gray towns or sunset towns. You should look online and see if your town was one of them. But first, let me tell you what they are. The name Sundown Town originated from the signs that would be posted just outside of the town as you entered. These signs would have nasty warnings that read something like this: N-words, don't be caught in this town when the sun sets. In other words, if you were caught in their town when the sun set and it was dark, you might not be leaving alive. So how many of these places were? Well, nobody knows for sure, but the famous author, James Lowen, wrote a book on the subject, and his research indicated that there was from 3,000 to 15,000 sundown towns in America. And they weren't just in the South. These all-white cesspools used combinations of local law, intimidation, threats, and violence to make sure their town stayed white. Can you imagine simply trying to visit a relative an hour away? For a Black person, that could mean their death. Well, there's more to this atrocity. It's not like sundown towns were some secret back then. There was an actual book that appeared yearly between 1936 and 1966 that would catalog where a Black person could go to get gas, food, and lodging and be safe. It also cataloged where they better not go. Just think how terrifying and prohibitive it would be to actually travel anywhere in America. I sometimes question whether today we're headed right back down that same alley, that inhumane path with just the deluge of white folks who feel unsafe where they're at in public and insist on calling the police on Black people who are literally existing while Black in a public space. Something to think about. I hope to see you at the next Anti-Racism 101. If you believe, like I do, that it's way past time for white America to educate ourselves in our own racial history and learn to talk openly about racism in America, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. Every Tuesday and Wednesday, I host a live show, and it's a participatory one where viewers and friends can actually talk back and forth in a conversation, and it's on my YouTube channel at 9 Eastern, and everyone is welcome to participate. So thanks for watching another Anti-Racism 101, and I hope to see you at the next one. Take care.